Yeah. All right. Defender, welcome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you for thank you for being here. I've seen you on my channel before.
I randomly found your channel one day on my YouTube feed, and that's how it became a viewer.
I guess that must have been like a week or so ago, or a week or two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
Cool. Yeah, and I see your name in
And
the
I
comments.
was
So,
like, man, I was like, man, this man helps others build stuff. So,
um, it's really exciting when people are in the comments and then they want to build something together. What has been like your favorite streams or videos so far that we've done?
uh, that one where you guys were using the OpenAI, where I was asking about that one where the captions one, which included YouTube captions. I don't
Oh,
remember the exact name.
yeah, the timestamp generator one?
Yeah. That
Oh,
one,
yeah.
that one. That.
Oh, yeah, cool. And what about the streams? Because you're always commenting on the streams too.
Yeah, I'm just watching them because I want to know about stuff.
That's
I got to know about breadcrumbs.
mm-hmm. Cool. What's that? Breadcrumbs?
You
Oh,
said
breadcrumbs.
that it's a sort.
Yeah, that we were gonna name it. There was a couple options, and it was either gonna be breadcrumbs or yeah, breadcrumbs is the Chrome extension that allows you to see where you've entered your data.
Oh, okay, it's a Chrome extension. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I was like, what's that? Yeah, yeah, that was really cool. Can't wait to finish that one. Cool.
I
Um,
almost thought that I got the name wrong. So,
no, because we had a vote, and then one of the, I think one was like path something, and then one was breadcrumbs. But yeah, um,
so these are all the extensions that can be used for like programming without the code or something like that.
oh, you mean what I'm teaching?
No, no, I mean exactly what is breadcrumbs?
Oh, well, there was a project that we did like a week ago here on this channel where it was called Breadcrumbs, where someone named it.
Oh, okay,
We only worked on it for 1 hour.
okay. Is
So I
that?
think that's the same one. Yeah, it is. Um, yeah, so that was just the name of the project, and it's a Chrome extension where you can see where you've entered data on the internet, see where your data might be leaking. Um,
Oh, okay.
But yeah, tell me about yourself. You seem really like a really interesting guy. What have you been learning? What have you been learning so far? What have you tried?
Okay. I am a second year in college. I
Mm-hmm.
am currently doing a Bachelor of Information Technology,
Awesome.
and I I've been coding like since 2021 because that's the year for everyone, I guess. And I'm a little experienced with Python and JavaScript. I started JavaScript recently, and I'm a little bit experienced with Python. I've used libraries like Flask and sockets, WebSockets, async and threading, etc.
Oh, awesome. You've done all of that?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. You can help me to teach then.
Please,
um,
I'm gonna embarrass myself.
you were there. That's why I'm here. You were there a few days ago when we were working with Make with GPT and we started a game with WebSockets. Were you there? Do you remember? No, maybe it wasn't you.
No. No,
Well,
I missed that.
we just started building a game with WebSockets where you can move anyone who signs into the page. They have a different character, and then they can just move their characters around the page.
I mean, that's why I like WebSockets, right? So, I mean, you can't see what the data that's going and coming back in the browser.
Yeah, yeah, it's cool. It's really fun. You can do a lot of fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to keep sending get or post requests to keep getting and sending data. It just keeps the connection still and does it all the way.
Yeah, and you can create these multiplayer experiences. I think I'm gonna add something on my website soon.
Yeah, by
Uh,
the way, it's a coincidence, but the Tic Tac Toe game that we're talking about today is has a multiplayer mode that uses WebSockets to pair random players with each other.
have you started this already?
Yeah, I have implemented that. The only thing that is left is the min-max algorithm.
Awesome. So let's see how much we can do today. I would love if you would take like 5 or 10 minutes to show me what you've already made.
Okay, so how am I supposed to share my screen?
Just click present at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Share screen, window, entire screen, right? Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. So just hide that
Okay.
window and then show the one with the
Yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah. Wait, let me just
yeah.
go to the directories.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one.
I'll show it. I'll show it.
Um, there we go. First, I need to start the server.
Oh yeah, here we go. So can I show it now? Okay.
Yeah, yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Uh, okay. So I can't see the terminal because the message on the bottom is covering it.
Oh, you can hide that. There's a little hide button.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Perfect.
Okay, firstly, I need to. Oh my God, I'm a little nervous. I even forgot the command.
That's okay.
What was it?
Python. Is it Python
Okay.
3?
No, no,
Or
no, I got it. I got it. Uh, and activate. I need to activate the virtual environment and
yeah.
then start the server. Okay, it's running. And then we need to open this with the live server. Okay, here we have it.
Uh-huh.
Let me open this in another tab. So we have two of them. So normally it is simply between two players, you can have your friend play with you and you both can play on the same device. Like I can play like this,
Yeah.
and this can be used to play on the same device by two players. And here is the multiplayer mode. You can switch it on and off.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try that. And it sometimes didn't work. It sometimes works because when I turn the multiplayer mode on, it is supposed to show that here that we are finding some random play for you. So
Mm-hmm.
if I turn it on now, it is supposed to show it, and it's not showing because it's my luck that every time I show my website to anyone, it's
Uh-huh.
gonna display some kind of error.
That's fine. So that's cool. So you have a multiplayer mode and you have like a one browser mode and then like a two window mode. And
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's right.
that should use
Oh, okay, okay. I got there. I got there. It's like I changed the IP address of the server and didn't implement that in the index file. That's why it's giving me the error.
right.
Okay, so here it is localhost, and there it might be something else. All right. I don't need to change that right now, or do I?
It should be okay. Do you need to refresh or not?
No, I don't need to refresh that. Let me just. Localhost.
865.
It is correct. I don't know, man. It's just my luck. Every time I show my code to someone else, it stops working.
That's that's more fun in the end. So the error received 1005. Um,
Yes, 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 this one.
so that happened. Does that happen when you click the multiplayer mode button?
Yes, this is the first time I've seen this error, by the way.
No status received, then sent 1005. And what's the error above that? Like, what's all the stuff above that? Oh, connection
Oh,
closed.
line number 53.
Ah,
Wait, there's so much of them. Line number 81. Okay. Um,
cool. This is
message. So there's something when the WebSocket tries to await a message from the user.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me just cross my fingers and restart the server. Hopefully that should fix it. Socket server started. Refresh it. Refresh it. Mode on. Okay, nothing shows up. On
Mm-hmm.
again. And
Last day, man.
all right. There's one last option I got. I need to clone my own repository because I think I made some changes and forgot to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
hmm, clone. And
Is this public repository?
what?
Is it a public repository?
Yeah, yeah, it's a public repository. You can
Cool.
check it out.
Send me the link.
Yes. Um,
Oh, hey, Pawan. That guy's super cool.
how am I supposed to send the link?
Oh, just paste it here in the chat. The link to the
Okay,
repo.
private, private, all right.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna open that up. Yeah, it'd be awesome if I can run this too. It's fun.
Mm,
Love this.
okay, let me try this.
There is the repo. Here we go.
Wait, where did I clone it?
So, do I need to create
I
a virtual?
forgot.
Do I need to create a virtual environment for this? Do I need to create my own?
You don't need that much stuff. You just need the WebSocket module install, and that's it. The virtual environment don't have that much stuff.
Okay.
So installing WebSockets manually should do the thing, I guess.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out here. It's cool. So this is my screen.
Hmm.
So cool. And I just
What's the default directory?
hmm. Is it just pip install WebSockets, or is there some other?
Let me check. Yeah, it should be pip install WebSockets.
Hmm.
or maybe pip 3, depends on the version of the pip you have.
That's actually what I did. That's odd.
Oh,
How's it going with you?
I'm trying to clone my repository.
We'll get it working.
Downloads. Okay, so let me try it.
Deet says he would get destroyed in Tic Tac Toe against an AI. I think
Absolutely.
if you tried your best, you could probably get a draw, Deet. I give you that.
Yeah, we can get a draw, but it will be impossible to win because the AI will, get all the possibilities for the next move and then choose the move.
Yeah. Deet is
Super
an
inspiring.
amazing coder as well. He's very inspiring. I saw his application to YC the other day. Looks good. Can our AI compete in chess with you, Pawan? Not yet, but soon, yeah, I think so. I think we can take on a Pawan Kush.
I mean, if we can create AI for Tic Tac Toe, we can probably do it for chess too.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, a friend of mine here at BuildSpace is working on something really similar. You could check out. It's called Chesky.lol. And he has created an AI for teaching people, for training people how to play chess. It's pretty cool.
Oh, well, I need that.
Let's see. I'm actually gonna open this up on Replit because my local Python experience
Right.
is
I'm
not.
not that familiar with Windows, and every time you try to change my directory, I get an error. Wow.
You're not familiar with Windows? Me neither.
Yes, I got the Windows laptop recently, and I used to use Linux before that. That's why.
Oh yeah, why'd you switch?
Well, because the Linux PC had around 2 or 3 GB RAM.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was kind of shocked. It used less, the Linux operating system uses less RAM than my mobile system.
So you're gonna install Linux now, right?
No, no, I'm gonna continue using Windows because, I got the laptop. That's superior.
But you can just install Linux on your new laptop, right?
Yeah, I can do that, but I'm afraid that it would void the warranty or something like that. That's why.
Really?
It's, I don't know if it's a myth or something, but I'm a little afraid to do that.
Okay. Let's give it a go.
Oh,
Mhm.
come on.
Oh, that's fine. So just gonna run here. Shell Python.
Right, WebSocket server started. It's running on.
Yo, hey Riza. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing all right. Okay, I got the same thing. No module named WebSockets.
Yeah. I don't know why. I have no idea why this is appearing, but I guess we can't do anything about it.
Let's see.
Line number 81. It's getting an error while awaiting for the message of the user. That is line number 81. Oh, by the way, it's like 12 p.m. here, like the middle of the night, and my parents are sleeping in the other room. So,
Yeah, thanks for coming on so late. It's just morning over here.
yeah, it's like that's why I miss that's why I'm missing almost every stream because it's just the time issue.
You're in India, right?
Yeah. I'm in India, Punjab.
Oh, okay. Riza, where are you at? Also Punjab.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
we got a couple other viewers.
quite a lot was different in San Francisco.
Yeah, it's 12 hours. He's from Kerala.
Oh, okay. From South India. We got a bunch of Indians, right?
Yeah, and Pawan is from Delhi.
Yeah. Hey,
Um,
everyone.
yeah, he's awesome. He's done like some really nice editing for me on some of my videos, actually. So the recent ones you see, they're all edited by him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
I'm getting this error. Oh, can you look at my screen for a sec? So I'm getting this
yeah,
error when I try and do. Does this mean that I've never had this kind of
yeah.
problem? Does this mean I need to create an environment?
No, just type. Wait, you're using Replit. I think on Replit there's a option to install modules differently.
Mm-hmm.
I try tip 3 install WebSockets.
Yeah, I just did. You want me to try pip 3?
Oh, pip 3 is not installed. All right.
Like always works. I've never had this problem before.
Wait, I think there's an option on Reddit to install Python module separately. Um, if you just run the file, I think it will automatically install the module.
Oh, that? Well,
Yeah, just try running Python server.py.
yeah. It, that's what's weird. Like it's not doing that.
Oh, all right. So it's not installing the module on its own.
So it seems like oh, ah. So you don't have it in your background.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's
Did you
installing
see what
WebSockets. That's
see
what.
what I just did
Yeah,
there?
that's. Okay,
Uh,
so we.
when you run through this green button, then magic things happen.
Okay, so we got another error. What does it say?
It's not able to open to bind to this port. That's what it says.
Okay, so that port is already taken. Try another port like something random like 10,090. Change the port from 8865 to 10,090.
Sure. I'm just
On
worried.
this,
What if
No, that's 1090. That's gonna be taken. Yeah, that's
10,090.
it's
Um,
just totally random. Okay, so wait, that's
where are we now? We're here. Run. Okay, yeah. So this would be like this probably because Replit doesn't allow you to open any port.
okay, so it doesn't allow you to host stuff. That's it.
Um,
Let me try fixing that. What is the meaning of it's 106? Oh, I think I got the error. I think I got what's going on.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I think. So wait, let me just try it. Let me cross my fingers, and if I turn the multiplayer mode on, oh, the server is not running. Let me close this one. Server is running. All right. Okay. I got it. I got it.
Huh? Okay, teach me.
Yeah. So when I click this multiplayer on button, it was supposed to show a GIF right here, like
Mhm.
searching for players or something like that. It's not showing that. So I was thinking that it is not searching for players, but in the background, it was searching for players. And
Mm,
when I just keep spamming multiplayer on, off, it displays the error 1005, which means that the connection just closed instantly without anything.
mhm.
Yeah, that's what was happening. So, can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
So here, like I did my turn. I got the O, and this player currently it's this player's turn. If this player clicks here, then it's gonna update here.
Oh, cool.
And if this player tries to play again, it's gonna say waiting for a player to make a move.
Ah, okay.
And if I click here, now this player can't make a move because it's this player's turn, and I'm gonna block its win. And we can just keep going like that. So let me just make it win, and this one wins. This one shows that the other player has won.
Cool. That's awesome. Can you show me the WebSockets code that does that?
And wait a sec. And if I click the restart, it's supposed to show that the other player is asking for the rematch, but it's not showing because probably the browser is not allowing it. Let me check in the console, and it should show that. Um, it's probably the browser because browser doesn't allow here prompt that says yes or no. So it asks the opponent player that do you want to have rematch with the same player you played right now? Yes and no. But the browser is not allowing that. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty advanced. Cool. There's so much you can do with WebSockets.
And here's the code. I'm importing the WebSockets here. And this is not, I'm not using this one. This is not the code. You can remove it. I forgot to remove it. I mean, oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. So I use the server.py as the earlier version of the server and testserver.py as the new version. And currently, I'm trying to run the whole website on the old server. That's why I'm getting issues.
Oh, what's the difference between test and server and test server?
Oh, it's the test server is just advanced version of the server.py. I mean, you have features like a restart match and others, like displaying a GIF when the server starts searching for a random player.
Mm-hmm.
And it also has some more security than that. So the players cannot make a move if it's not their turn or something like that. I
Mm,
mean, it's a little more advanced and it
got
has
it.
all the exceptions. So if this happens, this is supposed to happen. This happens, this is supposed to happen. I did it for every case scenario. So in the test server.py, let me just demonstrate it. In the test
How long have
server.py,
you been,
if
how long have you been working on this?
I think I created this in like 2 or 3 days, I guess.
Wow, cool. It's pretty
Yeah,
fast.
I'm quite familiar with sockets, and that's why.
That's cool. I would love if you want to join on the um for the game that we're building. Probably again next week, which is actually going to be
Yeah, sure.
easy, but it would be great
Mm,
to have you to have your help.
it would be honor.
Cool. So
So I'm hosting it on localhost 8865, and it's not reloading. I don't know why. Service started, so we are encountering another error. Let me just close all these. Mm,
that's super cool. Well, it looks like it's working pretty well. You have a couple of bugs, but
yeah, yes, yes, yes.
the good thing is it's open source. So anyone here who's watching and wants to try and test it out or fix some of those bugs, here's the link to the repository.
Yeah, but most of the time it's like I'm I'm not good at creating GitHub repositories, so I didn't create the README file and something like that. So
Yeah.
you can see what the project does. I'm not
Yeah.
good at creating
No, that would be
documentation
great
like that.
to have a README file because it looks like you need to the Python setup is like a little bit need to be careful with that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And basically, you cannot. We got to see that we cannot run WebSockets on platform like Replit.
Yeah, at least I wasn't able to figure it out. Um,
Yeah, but I
could
have another idea. You can use like it's just advice. You can use Google Cloud Console for things like that. It's pretty good and it's free.
you Google Cloud Console, like Google Cloud Platform.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Yeah.
one, that one. So you
Um,
need to know a few commands for that, but it's pretty basic, and you can just clone Git repository and run your code there.
which Google Cloud service would you use?
Just
You
open
use
the Google Cloud Console website. Let me
container,
just
the
show it.
container platform.
Let me just show it. Node service actually, you see this icon, just wait for it to load and click on it, and it's gonna load up your virtual machine, and it's totally free. You and this machine is like Cloud Shell. You
A
can use
shell.
Linux commands on it. Let
Oh,
me
that's
just,
great.
it's gonna take a while because I haven't ported it for a long time. That's why. Let
Yeah.
me just
So it looks
fix.
like so it looks like there's not a bug right now, right? Looks like everything's working.
Yeah, everything seems to be working, but one thing is that the website is not opening. I don't know why. Oh, okay, it started. Okay, it's working. So, yeah, here it is. You can see it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's saying finding another player, and as soon as another player joins, like it's currently showing, if another player turns on multiplayer mode, it stops showing. So it means we are connected now and we can play.
Cool.
And let me just demonstrate one another thing. Like if I click the restart button, then it's gonna display that error that I was talking about. Here you can see window confirm cannot be showed or generated by a page that was suppressed.
What does that mean?
That means that
Oh,
here we need to have a prompt like, do you want to have a rematch with the same
oh,
user you did right now? Yes or no? But the Chrome says that this window wasn't active, so
sure.
we cannot display, like it would be like spamming. So that's why Chrome doesn't allow it.
Right. Yeah, because of course. So we could use just a overlay modal, right? A JavaScript overlay, for example.
Uh, okay, so we can do that. What's that?
Or we could use another kind of UI element.
Okay, okay. So you mean creating another div like that, like overlaying it on the page? Like I
Yeah.
forgot what it was. Like
Yeah.
display absolute or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Like we could just I wouldn't even write the code myself. I would just generate that or use a library, but to generate the CSS. But we could just for now we could even just add a div to the page. We could just add a div to the page that would say, do you want
So
to?
as you can see, it has booted. It says welcome to Cloud Shell. And for cloning my repository, we can just
Mhm.
copy the link and go here, get clone, and it's got good speeds. Let's go to the repository and try to run it. Python server.py. It says WebSockets module is not installed. Let's install it. And voila, it's installing it.
Okay.
All right.
Another port issue.
Yeah, we got another position. But we can run it, and if we click on web preview, we can preview something that's running on port like on port 8080 or on port 5000. And if you click here, it's gonna open the URL on that particular port.
Right. And so now it won't open because it's not running. But what if you click open editor? What does that do?
Oh, so it can be used like I am in this directory and I can open all these files in the editor. Like it's a cloud VS Code. It's a built-in VS Code.
Oh, cool.
I have bad internet connection currently. Maybe it's because of that, or maybe the server's just taking a little long.
Sure. I mean, it's just VS Code as well. Takes takes a bit to start on the cloud. There's a
Right.
similar one on oh great, yeah.
It's got the, I don't like light mode, but I don't know how to switch. Okay, so here we can specify the path. I don't remember the path right now. What was the name of my repository? Tic Tac Toe. It should be that. Okay.
Yeah, so Amit was
So
just asking
basically, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, go on.
just asking about editors actually. He was saying, what are your thoughts on cursor versus VS Code? Any thoughts?
I don't know what that is. I just know what VS Code is. I don't know what.
Yeah, cursor is just a it's just a fork of VS Code with more AI stuff built into it. Um,
Really, I haven't heard about that. Cursor. What does it? What do we call it? Code editor.
that's pretty cool. What do you think, Amit? Are you using cursor? Um,
Uh,
yeah. So with the cloud shell, it wasn't. It did it have the same issue as Replit where it couldn't open a new port?
on the
Mm,
Cloud Shell, I guess we can try that. So here we have all the code, and I mean, it's an IDE in the cloud. It's coded in the cloud. This is what I used to use when I used to code on the PC, on the Linux distro. I mean, it's pretty lightweight. It can run on pretty much any machine.
that's awesome. Yeah.
How do I turn on the dark mode? Okay, that's not it. Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome. And
All
does
right.
it and
So,
is it possible to run the Tic Tac Toe here?
yeah, we can try that. Let me
Let's try
just
it.
open Chrome. Okay, so I can switch between them here, like this.
Yeah.
Let me just try that. Just a bit of UI. And cannot assign requested address. Let me just try to change the port. Hopefully that should work rather than 1990. Let's see. And it also has the functionality of autosave. So anything you type is autosave. You don't need to click like Control S every time.
Mm.
No, it's not working. All right. It's not working.
So changing the port. So that's really similar to what we had on Replit, right? Actually, I'm getting
Yeah, so
the exact same error on Replit. See here.
I don't know. Maybe I used to run sockets on these, but WebSockets is not working, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just need to run it on your own machine, I guess. Well, there's
Yeah.
nothing we can do about it.
I mean, it would be great. Well, there's one of the that would be great. We could also try another time. We could maybe try Replit deployments. It should work. Um,
I have a little bit of mosquitoes.
oh yeah. Is it warm? It's probably warm at night, right? The mosquitoes.
Yeah, I'm not being bitten right now, but they are just wandering around, checking it out. What's this guy doing?
Hmm. Okay. Um, well, maybe you can help me actually to get this installed on my local machine, because that would be more fun. So basically, I just um, I did pip install WebSockets, and uh, actually,
Just ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that.
I think I see what's happened though.
What was that?
Uh, I have multiple Python installations going on. Could that be the issue?
Oh, okay.
Could that be the issue?
Um, I don't think that's the issue. Maybe try that pip3 install because I guess WebSockets only works with Python 3.
Um, yeah, I did try that. I think I need to. I have
Wait, I have another option. Should I just load my what virtual environment to the GitHub so you can just clone it and activate it?
yeah, that would be great.
Right, upload files and where is it? Tic Tac Toe, WebSocket env. Here we go. User. That's a lot of files. Okay, so they are not allowing me to upload that.
Okay.
GitHub says, oh, that's a lot of files. We can do that. So should we start the AI part?
Let's do it. Yeah, we have about 10 minutes, so let's get to it. But this
Oh,
has been
wow. All right.
this has been pretty fun. So do you want to
Yeah, this
just
has been great introduction.
yeah, it's been really cool, I think, to see how you made this. So
Wait, you are at college right now? Or...
no, I'm graduated. But
Oh,
I'm
wow.
but I'm part of this. I'm in a school right now. It's called Build Space. It's a pretty awesome place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in San
I think
Francisco.
I heard.
It's pretty busy today. Yeah.
I can hear a lot of noises in the background.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Okay.
I think this AI algorithm sounds really fun and not too difficult to implement.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can just, if you don't have time right now, we can just postpone it on another date and build.
Yeah, because I have
Like,
another one in about 10 minutes. Well, yeah, and
yeah,
then
no worries.
but let's think about let's think it through. Let's have a look at the code and think, oh, what do we want to change? Make a little
Yeah.
like
So
a little mental
I
plan.
I have it. I have a little idea of what we want to do with the code. So basically, we want the AI to, uh, like you made a move in the upper left corner, right? You made a move here. Let me
Yeah,
just. So this is your move. You did this, and next move will be of AI. So the AI needs to figure out which move will be the best in order to make itself win the game or tie the game.
yeah,
So there will be priorities. The winning will be the first priority. The second priority will be making the game a tie. And the worst case scenario for the AI will be the last priority that will be losing a game.
yeah,
So if you have like, let me just randomly. So this will be selected randomly because there's nothing the AI can think of right now. So it plays here and you play here. So now the AI can think that if I play here, then that person's gonna win because he can play here. So if the AI plays here, you cannot win anymore. So, it's gonna check every possibility and see which one's best for it, keep track of it, and then use the one with the most points. So that's how we're gonna implement it. So, like, there
right.
are many, many moves. Like tic-tac-toe game has total of 9 moves, and computer needs to think of like where can I play? Here, 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 and which one's the best? Probably we can see this one's the best, but the computer needs to calculate it, and that's why we call it an AI.
Yeah. Um, so it's basically like creating a search through the space of all of the possible moves that can be
Yes,
played,
yes, yes.
and just
Exactly, exactly. So the AI needs to keep track of like what are all the moves that I can make at this particular scenario that can make me win the game or either make the game tie, not losing the game.
yeah, cool.
So
So
yeah, so I have a little implementation of it in my head. Like we can just make two for loops. The first one will select the move of the AI, and the second one will check what are the moves that the opponent can use in the next one. So, like if the AI plays here, then the
Yeah.
next for loop will check that what are the possibilities for the opponent to play. So, like if the AI plays here, the opponent can play here, 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 here. So there's a winning case. So we need to avoid that. We are not going to play here. And it's going to check every one of it. And finally, it comes here and sees this one's the best case scenario and plays it here.
Yeah. Cool.
So we might need to, I mean, it's a little complicated for me. So we might need to check out some documentations or
I actually
maybe bring.
I actually think we could do this in an hour on our own, except just the algorithm. So not integrating it into the web app, but I think in an hour we could just create this algorithm
Oh,
and prove that it works. And then
okay,
after
okay.
that,
So,
to build it into the game, if
all
that
right.
makes
Yeah, if two people think at the same time, it can be a lot quicker.
sense. And we'll have at least two, but
Yeah,
maybe more
two,
because we have
two for loops time complexity become O2, says
lots
Amit Sarabhat.
because we have lots of good minds here in the chat to help us out.
Yeah,
So it should be easy.
right. That's the complexity O2. I'm not good at that stuff.
Two loops for time complexity becomes O2. Um, I think that would
Okay,
be
so
unlimited.
I think he's saying that it's gonna take double the time for the it's something like that.
Fortunately, there's so the time complexity, I think for something like this would be like how much slower the algorithm comes if you have a larger tic-tac-toe board. But fortunately, all tic-tac-toe boards are very small. So
Yeah, there are like I mean there are like total 9 moves, so it's
yeah,
uh, simple, but it's basically difficult for something like chess. So there are like
right.
more engineering moves.
Well,
Yes.
really impossible to do completely for
Yeah,
chess.
10 to the power of 120. You can think, imagine the number that. But if we do the same with,
Yeah. Um, but this is
um,
cool. This is like a mini version of making a chess engine. And then, yeah, maybe next time after that, I'll get the founder of Chesky on here, and then we can make a chess engine. Why not?
yes, yeah.
We already talked about it actually, so we could do it.
What's that? Chess key? I mean, I didn't get that.
Oh, that's just this website, chesky.lol, which is one of my friends here has made it.
Okay, so what does it do?
It teaches you how to play chess better with AI.
All right, so I can find it directly.
Yeah,
Oh, so I spelled it wrong.
yeah. Pawan says it's good. It's fun.
Okay, so this is it. Well, I need to use it because I need to learn chess.
Awesome, cool. Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming. Thank you for all of the comments and support today. Um, yeah, I'll be the first few days of next week, or like Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I won't be streaming, but then again on the end of next week, we'll be streaming again with some cool stuff. So yeah, hopefully you can come
Well,
back and we can start making the chess AI.
so
Yeah,
on the next stream, we are gonna implement the algorithm, right?
yeah,
We are basically gonna,
that's the fun part.
yeah,
Excited?
it's. I mean, at the start of the stream, I was a little nervous. This is the first time, like, I'm talking live to someone. specifically in English. I'm not good at English that much, so
No, it's great. You'll be teaching soon. Thanks a lot, everyone, for coming, and see you next time.